everybody, how are you? Okay, today this design it's super awesome. Okay, I always get excited, which it's normal because all the balloons I'm making are kind of like a new thing that is coming out in my mind and I wanted to share with you. So I'm very excited for this design. And the good thing is I'm trying to use the balloons. My friend Lynette, I got your glitter. So thank you so much. And she sent me, the last video you can see, I opened a bag and it was really cool balloons. So I tried to do stuff out of the balloons that you sent me, Lynette. And one of those were the 350, what is Qualatex, right? 350. So I think this was a great start to make the Baby Yoda. I haven't seen that new series in Disney Plus and blah, blah, blah. But I use that picture. You see that picture? So that's kind of the picture I just saw. And this is the thing, another trick. And I talked about this before in other balloon tutorials. If you want to kind of see that video, it's when I make a frog. It's a big frog, very cute, awesome design. One of my first videos ever in YouTube. So what I do, it's usually, I check up, if it's in a specific character, like for example, this time, Baby Yoda. I go to Google and I type Baby Yoda, and I can type also clip art or art clip art, and you will see a lot of pictures. So you choose what you see that it will be easier for you, or you can use many pictures, different pictures, so you can grab more details. But for me in Google, that was kind of the most like I think it was the best picture. And then I start thinking all the balloon shapes that you can make, right? All the techniques, and start kind of like processing and trying, in your mind. Okay, with this shape that you know how to make, how it's gonna look, try in your mind. And then you kind of like start practicing with the things that you think is gonna look better. But it's kind of a process. That's what I mean to say. So every time I want to make something specific, like a character that is someone, it's the same also with your face. If you want to make a friend of you, you had a picture and then start looking, more details, how the glasses or how the nose is. So that's what I do. And it's something I've been working a long time, and it's, really cool. Then another way I do is just create something out in my mind. For example, things that I already know or I'm more familiarized. Like, for example, if it's a cartoon, it's something that I grew up watching, so I don't even need to see, any picture. It's in my mind. But there is another ways to create balloon designs that is just, for example, something even more general. Like, what could be that? It's something in general. For example, you want to make a chair. So there's so many different ways to make a chair. So you just can create even a design that you would like a chair to be, and you made it out of balloons. So this time, the way I create this design is I look for that picture on Google, and that picture, I start thinking, for example, that part of the mouth, how to make it, because he looks like, like sad, like cat. How to do that, and then it had the ears, but also had cheeks, and how to have all those ideas. Because one thing is I didn't want to use Sharpie, or not as for those details as eyeballs or the wrinkles, and so I kind of, that was my challenge, for myself, because I already seen really cute designs and I love those designs too, but I just wanted to try something different. So this was the first try. Look. And this design, I was okay, but I thought, maybe I can make it, cuter. And this came out. And it's kind of the same idea, right? And this one is even simple, like more simple than this one. And I asked my kids, because that's another thing. I always ask my kids, which one do you prefer? Because at the end, most of the time we make balloons for kids or even adults. So you ask others what, and they told me this one is better. So one is bigger, yeah, but this one they choose that this looks better. And you think, oh, what? It looks like the same. But for this design, I use, instead of 260 here on top, I use 160 for this, and that makes this design even that you don't need many balloons. Well, it's kind of like you don't need only one balloon, it's not this, right? This design, it's 6 balloon design, plus that scrap of the black. So 6 balloon scrap. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I took a lot of time just talking, so this video probably is gonna be super long, but it's okay because sometimes in your comments you want me to go into more detail, you want me to make it slower, and the thing is, if you want this to go faster, you can always like make this click on the what is fast motion and fast speed back, so you can go faster and make me talk really fast, you know. So that's another, just all go straight when the video starts, because probably this tutorial you have to watch it a couple times, you know. It's always, that's a good idea. If it's a video and tutorial, a design that you like, keep it in your favorite, you know, in your list and your YouTube of favorite videos. Save it and share it, you know, because I think this is gonna be a cute design and it's not hard. Just maybe something complicated, but we already work on it when I make the elf. Remember that elf, that sexy elf on the pole that is kind of dancing? So it's gonna be the same technique for the head, and because these ones are gonna be 2 hearts. 2 of these hearts, Qualatex 6 inches. Okay, so let's start. You will see the design all the time there, and let's start doing this. So we're gonna start with this, that is gonna be the hardest part of all the design. Okay, so we're gonna blow the balloon, each heart. Oh, it's recommendable, always blow all the way, and then you close it into a very kind of like, looks like a circle, you see? It looks like a little circle, and that way, very squishy, you're gonna tie it very close to the nozzle. Okay, you have this. So remember, this is a heart. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same. We're gonna blow another one all the way, and then and make it into a circle. The idea is they both are the same size. That will be more, you know, more ideal. Then tie it very close to the nozzle. Okay, when you have that, I'm going to make, you know, grab a bubble from here, and you're gonna connect it with another bubble from the other heart. Yep, and then you have to repeat that. Yeah, that's kind of tricky, right? Okay, let's do that. You know, this is the heart shape, so this part is gonna, if you push, it's gonna grow a little bit, and you're gonna make a little bubble. Okay, so you have one side of the heart. Imagine the heart is, and then, okay. Now you have this part. Use your pinky, keep it there locked, and now grab the other one and do the same. And then these 2 bubbles, now you twist it together. Now, put things in proper position like this. Now we're gonna make a bubble in each of these and connect it together too. Yep. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna do the same with the other side. So this time I recommend you to use maybe only that finger. Keep it there, or maybe not. Maybe here. Okay, because you need, you know, here to grab this and make a bubble. So I'm using all my body, just like this, and you twist it. Okay, so you have this. It's okay if one side goes, because the idea is you're gonna squish this in a moment. So you have this. So kind of like play, 2 sides. Now you have this. Okie dokie. Next thing, we're gonna grab just a balloon scrap 260 of black. And this balloon scrap, look at this. It's like 6 finger, and you're gonna split 3 finger bubble each side. And you're gonna connect it to one of the smallest bubbles that you make. Because if this is a bigger one, it's gonna be a good idea for the mouth when we introduce it from the inside. You will see what I'm talking about. So let's use the little bubbles, trust me. And you're gonna connect it just like this. Okay. Can you see? Okay, so make sure here you have a little extra. I was too cheap and I didn't save some there. Because you need a little bit here to attach it to this part. So now, from here, you're gonna make, look, you're gonna measure for probably 4 finger bubble, and then you're gonna twist. And when you have this twisted, look, we're gonna grab one piece of this and twist it. Okay, and make sure you lock it. So make sure you have enough space there. That was a bummer, my fault, that I just used a small scrap, because you need something like this to connect it better with the ear, because that's going to be an ear. Now we're going to do the same the other side. 4-finger bubble, and we twist. And then we grab this part and we tie it. See, I'm taking my time to explain. Tell me, what do you think about this idea to take my time? Now grab this and twist it. Because I don't have a, I'm gonna make a little bubble here. It's gonna be better to tie it there and stay there. Okay? So you have something like this. It's kind of like people who start thinking, Yoda, yeah, it's Yoda there. Okay, but this is gonna look like this. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a 160 green, inflated like 6-finger tail, and we're gonna start from this part. Let's start from here. Okay, so we're tying it here, and then we're gonna go up. But look, you kind of, this is what you're seeing is my front part. So that's mean this part is gonna go from the back. I like to use more the back. So this is what you see in the back. Okay, now you're gonna twist this around, and you're gonna make a pinch twist in the front. See? And you can do also the pinch twist in the back if you want to. But already this balloon is passing from the back, so you decide. That's optional. If you put another pinch twist, it's gonna be more like a little bit the angle of the ears, but it's okay. Now you have to pass this around here, pew pew. But on top you're gonna make 3 pinch twists to give it more shape to the ears. Yep, lock them here and make 3 pinch twists. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then you put it like this. Now there's 3 pinch twists, and now you're going back to the rounds there and close it. So now you have one here. Now from here, accommodate things if you want. So I'm gonna do it so you can start looking what I'm, Remember, this part I like to be back. So you are looking like this. Okay? So that's what you are looking. This is the front part, the one I'm showing you. So in the back is this part. Okay, now we're gonna start passing the balloon through here, like this, one side first. And then we're going back with another part, one more. And one more time. Yeah, so remember the pinch twist goes in the front. And one more time. So it's gonna be like 3 times there. Okay? And then with this you can get rid of this. And now you're gonna grab another balloon that is gonna be inflated, that 6-finger bubble. No, yeah, 6-finger bubble is gonna be fine enough, good enough. And tie it here. So we just have to keep going with the 160. Okay, so now you're gonna make here a pinch twist, and the same idea that we did in the other side. So we're gonna go around the ear, okay, and then we're gonna make 3 pinch twists, and then we're gonna make the other part of the ear. So you connect it like this, and then you go this way. Go around. Now we just need to go in the back. And you have this one to go, this is the back, go like this one down here. Okay? There you go. Now, that's it. You can get rid of this, yes. So this is, but don't actually keep some air there, okay? And something I was forgetting, leave some space here, because that's gonna be how you're gonna connect it with the body, right? So leave this, you know, if you can leave the here longer, better, because I forgot. You leave some tip longer, okay? But now this part is the cool trick too. You're gonna open these bubbles and you're gonna introduce this in the center. So it's gonna give it more the mouth closer where you want it to be. Okay. There you go. Look. Gonna look a silly face, but you can play with that. And then this other bubble, you can also put it in the back too. So you have something like this. Now you can accommodate things in the moment, okay? Because things can be accommodated as soon as you look at them. It's gonna be easier. But this is how it's looking. I think it's a really cool design. You tell me in the comments, what do you think about this idea? Now we have the head. Look, if you think, oh, this took forever, you can just put it in a wand, a brown balloon stick like this, and it's like, oh yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, you can, you know, like, it all depends how much time do you have, right? You can make it into a wand, something more elaborate, a bracelet, a headband. So now we're gonna go with the full body. So this is gonna be the easiest part. And this is thanks to Lynette for sending the 350 brown balloons. That's gonna be the rope for Baby Yoda. So you're gonna blow this balloon probably like 5-finger tail, okay? Yes, 5-finger tail. And you're gonna start making like pinch twists. Let's see. So you're gonna make like 3-finger bubble, pinch twist, another 3-finger bubble, pinch twist, and I like to add one more. But it all depends how much air I'm gonna have at the end. So let's see, because then here, the rope, well, we're gonna make it with 8-finger bubble, twist. We don't want like to have a very long body. So with an 8-finger bubble will be enough. Go back with another 8-finger bubble. And then you go down one more time, 8-finger bubble. And you can just go like this and then go with an 8-finger bubble. That's going to be a good an idea. Or you can go and put this through, and then we go with another 8-finger bubble. Okay. So you see, I only have enough balloon for the 2 pinch twists here. So I'm gonna leave it that way. So very slowly do it, you know, take the air out and tie all this. So that's what we have. That's okay. Okay, now you have this. What else? You start, you know, looking your bubbles and see which one is the best side, the best front part. And I like this one. So I like the pinch twist like this, and here on top is gonna be the head. Okay, it was an accident that happened. My camera went all the way to the ground. But it's okay, let's keep going. Look, you just grab the little thing here, and remember, make this piece longer. And then you're gonna attach it to the 2 pinch twist. Yep. So pull and attach it there. And there you go. Open the pinch twist and attach all. There you go. Look. Now, what else? Here. It's gonna be kind of like this because I like to make the arms coming out from here. So this is a way, and you can, you know, do it with the arms open, or you can make it the way I did this design that is connected, you see? So that you keep the hands down. Okay, so that's the way we're gonna do. So you just grab a balloon 260, inflated like 10-finger tail, and you're gonna start making 3 pinch twists, but a small pinch twist, and all together 3 pinch twists. Small, like 1-finger pinch twist. So you make something like this. Okay, and be careful the belly, yeah. Okay, then you're gonna bend it, and you're gonna pinch, and that's gonna give it a little more effect, you know, for the arm and the little elbow. Okay, so you have this. All that bubble is like a 4-finger bubble, okay? Then, what I did here, I remember. I'm gonna connect it to here. Okay. all the way around. And you're gonna keep going, the same idea, from here to here. So bend it. And at the end, if you're in a hurry, you don't have to do those little details of bending. But right now, I'm trying to teach you all the things I did. And then you design. You can make this simple if you want. You can change things. That's cool. So what I'm doing here, the 3-pinch twist again. And look, from here, what I did, you can keep the hands like this if you want. I don't know. What do you think? Separate it. But I like it to, this time, just curl, leave some space like this. And then you pass it through here. One side to the other side. And pass it to this part. So all the way from here, all the way down. So that's going to keep the hands close to the rope. Now, what else is coming here? With the leftovers, this is the 160 leftover from the head, you are going to make just simple hands, you know, like maybe 2-finger bubble and a loop. Yeah, you can hide this little piece. Just keep it like that, simple. Leave some space here to help to connect it to the rope. You see, I leave some space there. Now, the same idea here, simple. So this time I'm using the end. Like this is gonna be one thumb, and then here is gonna be the rest of the hand. So it's gonna be like this. And with this, you just leave the air out, and this hand, you are gonna connect it to each of these sides. And the thing is, look, from this, it's already done. People is gonna say, and they're gonna. You don't need even Sharpie, and people is gonna recognize it's Baby Yoda. People's gonna say, yeah, Baby Yoda. And you can also accommodate things, you know, if you want better, but you kind of have the idea now, and play with that, you know. They have the wrinkles, play with the angles. You do what is better for you. Like maybe one of the bubbles, I think it will be even better if it goes through here, you know, from this, one of these 160 bubbles can go here, attach and then go back, and then that can help to tie. But this is the way I did it right now. So I'm opening this again, squishing this, and you tell me in the comments, what do you think? Do you like this design? Do you think it's a really cool one, a cute one? Let me touch the other hand. But one of the things that I didn't want to use, you know, Sharpie for, you know, just because I want to try something different and just go with more like techniques, you know, balloon techniques. But if you want, look, to make it cuter, you can use, you know, some pink here, just like a little shadows, like, and then some pink here. Some pink in the cheeks. Play with that, the pink balloon, you know, maybe just for the cheeks and a couple here in the ears. So that's optional, because people don't really gonna notice. I don't know. Do you notice what I'm talking about? Well, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video, and please tell me, you know, if you are planning to do the design. Send pictures. I would love to see how you made this, because I know the only tricky part for this design, and it looks really cool, it's the hearts, you know, like how you connect that one heart with another heart from two sides, and that may be tricky, but with practice I'm sure you will be able to make it. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Hey, one more thing, if you like this video, if you are enjoying all my videos here in this awesome YouTube channel about balloon twisting tutorials, don't forget, you can always donate, because all you give money, it's very well appreciated for this channel to be better, you know. So you go donate to my PayPal account, alpacaglobo@gmail.com, and I will appreciate it for sure. Thank you. Bye.